Okay, it's recording.
Alright.
So, roll.
Yes. Here we go.
1, 6. I'll go first.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do set 1.
Sure.
I'm gonna activate Floowandereeze in the Advent of Adventure.
Yeah.
So banish Impin from my hand
Sure.
to search Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gain 500 life points.
Okay.
Do you have the app?
Yeah.
Yeah, set that up. Should I have done that before we started recording?
We can restart real quick.
Hmm?
We can just restart it.
No, I already played cards. Did you hitting the table fuck up the footage? Or is it still fucking...
No, it's still perfect.
Alright, bet.
Right, here we go.
Okay, so I gained 500 with that.
Okay.
And I added Robin to hand.
Okay, you're at 85, sir. 8,500 life points.
Okay. So then I will normal summon Robin.
Sure.
Robin's effect to search Floowandereeze.
Sure.
Protect the hand.
Sure.
Search Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Robin's effect
Yep.
to normal Eagle.
Yep.
Eagle effect to add a level 6, right? Level 6 or 7 or higher from my deck to hand.
Okay.
We'll add Impin.
Uh-huh.
Effect of Eagle to normal summon, so I'm gonna attribute these two.
Yep.
Normal summon Impin.
Yep.
So okay. Activate Impin's effect.
Yep.
So I could add 1 Floowandereeze spell trap card from my deck to my hand.
Yep.
And Dreaming Town.
Yep.
Cut that. I'm finally done there. Set 2 and then pass. It's your turn.
Alright. Draw for turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to set 1, set 2, set 3. Normal summon Lady B-Bug.
Okay, on normal summon, I'm going to activate, not that one, sorry. Dream Town.
What does
So
that do?
immediately after this effect resolves, I can normal summon 1 level 4 or lower wing beast monster.
Sure.
Normal summon Bear Statue.
Yeah, pass.
Okay, the end phase, I'm going to activate Cosmic Cyclone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll banish that one. Banish.
Oh, that's right, yeah. But,
And then I lose 500. Or 1,000. I lose 1,000.
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I draw. Okay, normal summon Robin. Effect search. I affected these two to add these back to my hand.
Yep.
Robin searches. Search. What do you feel? Okay, so we'll search. Actually, yeah, that's actually a toucan.
Mm-hmm.
Robin effect, normal summon Eagle effect.
On the summon of Eagle, Solemn Judgment.
Okay. You're gonna pay half your life points to negate an eagle summon?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Might as well do something. Can't do really much anything.
Yeah. Okay, so then 27 will attack. And then activate the effective impin. Hold on, activate the effective impin.
Okay, so what is...
This card battles on opponent's
what is the
monster.
attack difference? What would I lose?
Hold on, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Wait. Once per battle, during damage calculated, this card battles an opponent's monster. Quick effect, I can banish one card from my hand, and that monster's attack becomes halved.
Okay, so she's 1,700.
So
Half of her, half of that would be
banish
what?
2 half of 17.
13, 14? Yeah, 14. 1,400?
Half of 17.
Well, no, that's...
Half of 18 is 6, or half of 16 is 8, so it's 850.
850, okay.
So then 27 to 850.
Okay. I lose... how much? What did that be? How much is that? I lose...
850, so, 8. Wait, 850 minus 27, right?
Mm-hmm.
So... I have no idea, I don't have a calculator. David, what's 850 minus 27?
850.
Minus 2700. 2700 minus 850, my bad. $18.50. And then 1,000 directly. And then 600 directly.
Okay.
And pass.
Draw for turn. Pass.
27 directly.
Okay. Game 2.
That's game.
This deck that I have loses to this deck pretty hard. Pretty hard. I don't have very many outs to the Floowandereeze in this deck.
Bro, you need to hold
Yeah.
that. You're gonna fucking mess up the...
There you go.
Oof, that hurt.
Ooh.
Do you think you can understand it? Not at all?
Still not. I mean, I get the gist of, like, or not the gist, but I get kind of like the scorekeeping system, but I don't necessarily get still, like, what cards do what and why.
You want me
That's
to
just really in depth.
You want me to explain to you everything I do when I do it?
If you want to.
Do you think you would fucking get it?
Probably
right?
not, but it'd help me.
Yeah, so each player starts with 8,000 life points. And then you get started with 5 cards in hand. The first player doesn't get to draw, but after that, every turn you draw. So... I literally had it perfect to where the camera got every single piece of the mat and nothing else. And then you fucked it up by moving it around. You know, the first or
I'll
second?
go first. Set one. Normal summon Nightmare Corruptor Iggly.
Okay.
Activate my card effect in hand, so link summon from hand.
Okay.
Go into. Where is he at? Boom, 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 boom. Codetalker. Microcoder effect engrave. Adds assign with fellow trap from my deck to my hand. Add codec. You can cut the deck if you want.
I wish the thing would shut up.
Now activate the effective script on in hand to banish the microcoder to special summon script on.
Okay.
Go ahead and activate sign at codec. And then link summon the script on and the Codetalker.
You better get up. Watch you in the face. I'm serious. I will reach across this table and dick slap you.
YouTube don't want to hear that kind of talk. Anyway, summon a transcode talker, activate the effective sign at codec target transcode, add an Earth Cyberse monster from my deck to my hand. Add code generator.
Nibiru.
What?
I said Nibiru.
Yeah.
You're not playing
Right.
around. How do you don't know if I played or not?
You know,
Nobody plays the beer in Floowandereeze.
Okay.
And then activate transcode effect, the special summon back Codetalker.
Is that what he does?
Yep.
Okay.
And then link summon the code generator and the Codetalker. Code generator can link summon from hand. We're going into the Xcode Talker. Now, Xcode Talker Chainlink 1, Codec Chainlink 2, Code Generator Chainlink 3.
What's code generator do?
Code Generator on Chainlink 3, he will send a Cyberse monster from my deck to my graveyard.
And then the next code locks down one of the monster ones, right?
Yes. So we will send Dotscaper. Codec Chainlink 2 adds a Wind Cyberse monster from my deck to my hand by targeting the Xcode Talker. We're going to add the Parallel Exceed. Codec, or Codetalker Chain Link 1, we're going to shut down this zone right here. And then effective Dot Saber when he's sent to the graveyard. Special summon. Then using Dot Scaper and the Transcode Talker. We'll link summon.
Are you good?
Link summon transcoded Dot Scaper into Boy Code Talker inverted. Inverted Chain Link 1, Codec Chain Link 2.
Okay.
Codec target the code inverted. Add a light cyber launch with my deck to my hand. We're gonna
This card is like literally one of the most broken cards.
add format skipper.
What did this come in? LOD2?
Came in the Link Evolution game as a game promo.
Oh,
at
really?
First, and then it came out. It got reprint in Toon Chaos. So with Microcoder, Microcoder was a Link Evolution game promo, and it got reprinted in Toon Chaos.
It says you cannot add monsters for the same attribute.
I'm not. I haven't.
I thought. Wait, which one was?
I added an Earth, I added a Wind, and then I added a
dark.
Light.
He's dark. Okay, I thought he
Yeah.
was light for a second.
Mm-hmm.
That's a...
Yeah.
And you have to do
So,
it per chain.
Inverted Infect Chain Link 1.
Mm-hmm.
Special summon the format skipper from hand.
Okay.
Then, go ahead and link summon the skipper in the inverted into a shooting code talker. Codec Chain Link 1, format skipper Chain Link 2, and then Parallel Exceed Chain Link 3 from hand. Parallel Exceed Chain Link 3 from hand, special summon Parallel Exceed. Format skipper graveyard effect, when he is link summoned, he can add a love. I think I'm going to read the effect actually, just so you know. If this card is sent to the grave as link material, you can add one level 5 or higher Cyber monster from your deck to your hand.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and add there he is, Kachari Attic Mister. And then Codec Chain Link 1, get to add a water Cyber monster from my deck to my hand. And I will add
Just so you know, I don't think that can activate Chain Link 1, so...
Mm-hmm.
No, because it says once per chain. So you have to... that has to be Chain Link 2 or higher.
Nope. Does not.
I don't know.
Mm-mm. Because the way it works in Master Duel, every time that depending on the sequence of the link summon, whenever I summon him out in the combo, you activate Codec as Chain Link 1, and then you go format skipper, and then you go Parallel Exceed.
It just... the fact that it says... it doesn't matter. You can still activate it.
Yeah. Add the CI card. And the effect of Parallel Exceed on summon.
Okay.
Get a special summon from deck. And now, go ahead and link summon the Parallel Exceed and the Shooting Codetalker into our first Link 4. Be bringing out Big Boy Firewall Dragon.
This is the errata one, right?
Yes.
So they made it to where his effect is once per turn now.
Yes. Either effect.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Not the coaster.
I know. I want to get it, though. Link summon the other Parallel Exceed and the X Codetalker for another Link 4, our final Link 4. And Big Boy Axis Codetalker. Now, here's where we're going to go. Axis Code Chainlink 1, Firewall Dragon Chainlink 2, Cynet Codec Chainlink 3. Cynet Codec.
To do what?
Add a dark attribute.
You've already added.
No, I have not.
Yeah, you have.
Nope. Nope.
Because you added with this.
Mm-mm. Did not.
Codetalker. You didn't add with that?
Nope.
So what did you do with him?
What do you mean what I did with him?
When you summoned him, what does he do?
He don't do anything. I never activated Cynet Codec when I summoned him. I activated Codec after I summoned him.
Okay.
So I never added the dark. The only thing I added the very first time off Codec was an Earth. Off the transcode.
Okay, yeah.
Which was the code generator.
Right, you're right.
Add the Nightmare Corruptor Italy.
Okay.
And then Firewall Dragon Effect Chainlink 2. Special Summon the Nightmare Corruptor Italy.
Okay.
Access Code Chainlink 1, target X code in the grave.
Okay.
Access code is now 5300 attack.
Mm-hmm.
Link Summon the Nightmare Corruptor Italy. Into the Talkback Lancer. Iblis Effect in grave.
Maybe she goes to me.
Supposed to summon her to your field.
Mm-hmm.
Activate the effect of Gachariatic Minister in hand.
Wait, with this card, you can target one of those monsters in the wave after 17 fields. Once you. No, you can't special summon. So, I can only link summon special summons.
Activate the effect of Gachariatic Minister in hand.
Okay.
Target the Firewall Dragon. Negate its effects for this turn. To special summon him.
Okay.
And then activate Talkback Lancer's effect.
Okay.
Target the Gachariatic Minister. Tribute it.
What is Talkback? I didn't even see this card before.
To special summon back to my field underneath the zone that Talkback Lancer points to, the Codetalker.
Okay. What's transcode?
Codetalker, he increases the attack
By 500.
by 500, everything he's co-linked to.
So
everybody gets 500.
No,
well, no,
access-
except not him.
yeah.
It's just Firewall, him, and Talkback Lancer.
Okay.
And then on that, activate the effect of Sea Archiver in the hand. Since I link summon a monster this turn, I can special summon her from my hand. Link summon her off. Into the Silent Great Balinks.
Balinks.
I'm not activating his effect.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
He does do something, but I'm not activating it.
If he would be destroyed by collateral card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. I mean, he does.
He also has
something.
another effect.
What?
Read it.
I know, you could, when this link summon, you could add one Salamander Great Sanctuary from your deck to your hand. And then if a Salamander Great monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you could banish this card from your graveyard instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you don't have any Salamander Greats by him.
I'm not activating his effect.
I know.
So, Sanctuary?
What's Sanctuary do? It makes you gain life points?
Nope.
What? If a link summoned...
You really haven't played against this deck, have you?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to explain this. So basically, the only reason why Sanctuary is even played in this deck, and why you even bring it out when you summon Balinks as the final link summon, is so when you go onto your opponent's turn, if they decide they want to actually attack with Nightmare Corruptor Ibli and kill Ibli, I can activate Sanctuary, and they'll normally target the Balinks. And what I'll do is activate Sanctuary, target the Balinks, and make Balinks reduce Balinks' attack all the way down to 0. Ibli's attack is 0, so that it cancels out the attack. Ibli doesn't get destroyed. So they're still under the Ibli lock.
How do they cancel out the attack?
Because Balinks, that card...
Oh, because the zero attacking monsters.
Right, Sanctuary will reduce Balinks' attack to 0.
That makes sense.
Which
0 attacking monsters.
They're still under the Ebly lock.
Okay.
And
Pass.
your turn, bud.
Okay. Activate Maleficent Map.
Sure.
Okay, so during my main phase, okay. Activate.
I don't know how much you can actually do.
Floowandereeze or Avid Adventure.
Sure.
Banish Eagle from hand to search. Probably. I can't special summon monsters and stuff. I like monsters.
Yeah. Yep.
I gain 500 with that.
Okay.
Okay, normal Robin, effective Robin, effective equal.
On Robin's effect,
Mm-hmm.
Summon Strike.
On his effect.
Yep. On when you declare the effect of Robin.
See, I don't know if you can do that because you can't activate hand traps.
When a
Because it's
monster
trade
will be
block.
special summoned or monster effect is activated, take 1500.
No, I haven't. So.
You declared the effect of it. So you activated the effect. I'm chaining.
And then that
Strike.
destroys, right?
Yeah, destroys
You
it. And
have
I
to
pay
pay
15, yes. So the effect is negated and destroyed. And I pay 15.
Okay. Eagle still goes to my hand then.
Yes. Yeah. It's just his effect is negated and he gets destroyed.
Okay. Pass.
Draw for turn. Access code effect. I will banish X Codetalker and pop the field spell.
Okay.
Access code effect again.
Mm-hmm.
I will banish shooting code. Pop the Ebly.
Okay. That's yours.
Battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
Time for game.
Yep.
Yeah. Once if I have a negate on the board, like I just did with Solemn Strike, and I have the U link, you can't. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
I'm just not sure how Robin would, if Strike would negate Robin.
Maybe we can look it up.
Yeah,
We can
look it up
research
real
it.
quick.
I'll look it up real quick.
Because I know hand traps can't negate Robin's effect.
But I don't think Strike's a hand trap though.
I
Strike
don't
is
think
a
it
normal trap.
matters because hand traps negate. Like
Let's
Ash
see.
Blossom can't do that because it.
Yeah,
blocks
I don't think Ash Blossom will need that. Let's see.
it.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
What's the name of that card? Can hang on. Can
Just look up Floowandereeze and Rubino.
Can Solemn Strike negate the effect of what card now? Whoa.
Floowandereeze and Rubino.
Here.
Because I know it chain blocks it, so I don't think you can chain. I think you'd have to negate Eagle's effect of him adding back to hand.
Simple question on how Floowandereeze chain link works.
Mm-hmm. What's that say?
So my friends play Floowandereeze, and when he summons Robina, he calls out Chain Link 1, which is exactly what you did, and proceeds to immediately call out Chain Link 2 for the other effect, which is exactly what you did. Now I try to imperm or veil the Robina, but it says I can't because it's too late, because of how fast the chain link starts with Ravina. But see, this doesn't say anything about Strike. Strike's not a hand trap.
It's the same thing, though.
It's not the same thing because Strike's not a hand trap. Strike's a trap card.
That
It's not a hand trap.
Impermanence is a trap card.
Right, but that's not a hand trap, though. It's like Valor's a hand trap. Which I don't understand why it doesn't say anything about Solemn Strike versus Floowandereeze. Here we go. Here's a better one. My opponent did the thing where he summons all the little guys, then searches M-Pen, normal summons M-Pens. Then 2 smaller tribute monsters. Eagle are going to get banished. He activates M-Pen, then I chain Solemn Strike, but he says it's chain blocked by the 2 monsters that were banished since they need to
add back to hand. So what does it say about that? That's the same thing.
Okay, here we go. So that's how it works. And since all the effects are trigger effects, Strike would be chain link 4, but and negate the return of one of the birds to hand.
So it would have negated.
But it would have negated you returning that bird to hand.
Eagle.
Right.
So I could have still searched with Robin and still done all my plays. So that was an illegal play. So I could have won.
Well, we didn't know that.
Yeah, now we do. I figured that's how it works. Okay, I knew this would because it didn't matter if it's a hand trap or not. It's chain blocking.
That's the whole bad thing about this fucking deck.
What?
Is that this deck chain blocks. So you're going to have to play like a card that literally stops this deck from going any further than what they can. Which is why there can only be one is a really good card to stop this deck. Because then they can't keep summoning. They can't. They can only have one of them out. That's it. They got to choose which one they want out. Like this deck, unless I can open up just like I did and have what I did, it loses really hard to this deck. This Codetalker deck loses really hard to Floowandereeze.
Just admit that you cheated.
I didn't cheat.
You
We didn't know.
cheat. You negated
we did
my
not
Robin
know.
with a card that couldn't negate it. He cheated.
We didn't fucking
Everyone
know.
Saw it. YouTube saw it. Everyone saw it. Just kidding.
We didn't fucking know, dude.
I'm just kidding.
We didn't know what was going on.
1-1.
So we looked up. We didn't know.
Shit happens. This game has a lot of confusing rules.
Floowandereeze is confusing deck.
That's me on my pronoun.
Your pronoun?
No, I'm just kidding.
Floowandereeze is a confusing
Game
deck.
3. You move them out again. You're
This mat
getting punched.
This mat
It's getting punched.
can move very easily. You see? All I did was move the cards in the mat.
Can you still see everything?
Yeah, you're fine. The way it's angled is if it does move a little bit, you are fine.
Okay, good.
Like that corner kind of goes off if you move, but it's
We're
not
gonna
even bad
have
enough
to do a little bit better with the next live because we're not.
The what?
We're gonna have to do a little bit better with the next live duel record because.
What do you mean?
Well, we already like messed up a play
It's fine.
and did an illegal play.
It's all
and
good.
we got the mat
Shit
moving.
happens.
And
It's entertainment. People will watch and laugh and be like, haha, these fucking dumbasses don't know how to do
These
math.
fucking guys.
These dumbasses don't know how to fucking play the game. Oh well. Give us all the hate comments.
that's the whole
Yeah,
thing
fuck
about
us.
Hey,
these
here's the deal.
decks.
If you're
It's
commenting hate shit about how we're dumb, and
We know
we're
that
still
shit.
getting
what?
us views.
We're
We
getting
know it.
views. We're getting comments.
That doesn't
It
matter.
fucking matter. That's the fucking.
It doesn't matter.
You can
You're
call
giving us
me
views.
a fat piece of shit. Fucking whatever you want to say.
You're giving us views.
You
You're
can
giving us
fucking-
comments. You're giving us likes and dislikes. It's all that matters.
And hey, we love y'all for it. Even if you're fucking going off of hate speech, we love you. Do it. We encourage you.
I don't love you.
We encourage you. No, I love it. Every person that comments and gives me fucking clout, love it.
I come through the screen and beat your ass.
Turns out this whole time it's not even. Is it recording? Like, what is that?
You just got nervous as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
It's recording. You're
Okay.
good.
How long is
You
it
made me nervous. I was like, shit.
How long was that recorded for?
Shit. How do you tell? Where's it at?
I should say. This is probably gonna be my longest video ever. I think my longest one was my.
I think the way that it's held right now is blocking me from seeing him. We about 34 minutes in.
Okay, yeah, I think Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1, my longest opening. That was 32 minutes. I'm going first.
Sure.
I love how you like put Emily on my field, and then I was like, "Oh, I can't special summon by link summons." Okay, they all normal summon themselves.
Well, this deck is not a good matchup against Floowandereeze because Floowandereeze doesn't even care about the extra deck at all.
Yeah. It's okay. After this, I'll use a different deck, and then we can do whatever I like go with. You only have that one deck, right?
This is something I can really play with.
Still.
Like really be good with. All right.
Alright, I will start
Go ahead.
by, we will activate Pot of Duality.
Yeah.
So we have elevate the 3 cards of my deck, Davey, and then add 1 to hand. Well, that's not very big of a selection. Obviously, we'll go with Cosmic Cyclone.
That's horrible.
Nah, it ain't terrible.
Ain't that great.
And then I can't special summon for the rest of the turn.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, that's why I bought it. Always good in this deck. And then we will. The reason I didn't have terraforming, activate
Because you've already got it.
Set 2 normal Robin
Yes.
effect. I'm just gonna do this quick. Eagle. Normal eagle effect.
We know we can't chain hand traps to that.
What?
To the effect of.
To the effect of eagle. So right now you can because I don't have anything banished.
Okay, so Baylor.
You're gonna Baylor the eagle.
On the eagle.
Okay.
So that's a legal play.
Yeah, because so what happens is so when these leave the field, they automatically get banished.
Okay.
Right, and then they have another effect where each one of them say if you normal summon a winged beast monster, then you get to add it to back to your hand when he's banished.
Okay.
So they have to be banished for me to chain block. So.
Alright.
So you're Valoring the Eagle.
I don't know if that's going to be any good, but whatever. I don't have that great a hand anyway, so.
You stopped me from adding in-pin. Actually, I think that's pretty much the end of my turn, so I'm going to pass.
I thought this draw's pretty good. Draw for turn, and. That's not great. Set 1 and pass.
Really?
I have a messed up hand.
Okay, we're going to tribute.
Yeah.
Normal summon in-pen. In-pen effect to add.
On in-pen effects,
Mm-hmm.
Solemn Strike. Can it do that?
What?
Can I chain Solemn Strike on in-pen's declared effect? Is that legal?
Actually, when the tribute summon card is in your monster zone, your opponent cannot activate the card. Oh, a special summon monster you control. I think so. I think that's
Is it legal?
Yeah, that's legal.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So negates and destroys in-pen. And I take 15. Okay.
Come on.
Yes.
And then pass.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Y'all bricked up?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something here. So,
I ain't got nothing I can do, so you really don't have to do anything.
Ebly, normal summon. Activate Codec. Link summon Ebly into a I don't know how this is gonna work out, but
So actually, on the activation of Codec,
wait.
Cosmic Cyclone, the Codec. So pay 1,000.
Sure.
Banish it.
Garibo summon, Patriotic Mister effect, negate Lingrebus effects, a special.
Okay.
Link summon. Splash Mage.
Fuck does this do?
It special summons a Cyberus in my grave.
Okay.
Effect. Special back the blue. And Archiver effect in hand since I Link summoned special. Increase 2 for Transcode Talker. Get the effect in gray, give you the Gimlin. Transcode effect to special back the Splash Mage.
Okay.
I believe it is against an attack. I think they're because
What?
he's co-linked.
He's not
Oh,
co-linked.
he's not co-linked, but anyway, yes, so that's that, and then Link Summon, Splash, and Archiver. X code. Now he's co-linked. So these both gain 500 attack apiece. X code effect, shut down, middle.
Okay.
Exceed effect in hand.
Okay.
The Link Summon like in special. Effect. Special one from the deck. You can cut if you want. Now, Link Summon, Exceed and Xcode into Access Codetalker. Access code effect. Target the X code. It's at 53.
53. How's he get 53?
He gains 5,300 if he targets a Link 3, so he's at 5,300 attack. That's just how it normally always is. When you summon him, you target a Link 3 engrave, he goes up to 5,300. That's just how I remember.
Yeah, times 1,000.
Yeah, he targets the target Link 3, so. Let's see.
I thought he gained attack equal to that Link monsters.
And he's also another 500 because he's co-linked the Codetalker. So it's at 50.
8.
Yes, 5,800. And then he also gains 500, so he's at 28.
Yeah.
Access code effect. To banish the X code talker, pop your field spell.
Okay.
Access code effect. Banish Splash Mage, pop that one.
Okay.
Access code effect, banish the Winged Rebo, pop the other face down.
I don't have another face down.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, never mind, sir. I'll take that back. Actually won't. Copy it. Battle. So 58. And for game.
Yep.
28. Okay.
Yep.
Man, I took 2.
No, you took 1.
Well, I took 1, and then I just took this one. Right? We had 3 matches. You won 1. I won 2.
You cheated the second time.
Well, we're still counting it. We didn't know.
No, we're gonna redo.
Nope.
Yep, right
That
now.
counts. We didn't know.
Redo 4th game.
No. Judge. No, I'm just playing. No. We'll count it. So, do you want to use a different deck now?
I want to try one more time with the Floowandereeze.
Sure. Are you understanding a little bit, David, what's going on here?
Yes and no. I'm starting to pick up a little bit more, but also it's just like there is a lot to it. I get what you guys mean.
Yeah.
A good way is like
especially
sitting down.
like the chain linking that you're doing. It's hard for me to keep up with that because it's like one after another, just going into another effect.
Well,
Yeah, so
you see how my deck operates. I activate so many effects at one time going off.
Chain linking is whenever you activate an effect into another effect. So like, if 2
Exactly
effects
how I'm
activate,
doing it.
at the same time. But it's in order they have to go in. Chain linking gets confusing because there's stuff that can miss timing.
Yes.
To where like it can't activate.
Sitting down 101 with either me or Mike, learning is a really good way. And then also, like I said, Master Duel has a lot of good tutorials in it. It can teach you how to play really well.
I fucking misplayed because I could have used Cosmic Cyclone when you set the strike and then destroyed it during your end phase, and then I would have fucking.
Oh, I would have actually
forgot I
won.
had that shit.
Alright. Since it's a new match, we can roll.
Yeah. 3, 1.
I'll take first.
Okay.
Set 1, set 2.
What time is it?
4 or 5.
Okay.
Normal summon Microcoder.
Okay.
Activate Cyanide Codec.
Okay.
Link summon. Into...
This is why I wish you could just skip his fucking turn. Because you're gonna spend 15 minutes doing this shit.
Actually, no, I don't think so. Open up a pretty crappy hand. Yeah, the Lingaribo. Coder Effect Engrave, add a Silent Spell of Traps on hand. We'll go Silent Mining. You can cut if you want, it doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter. Are you gonna activate mining?
Yes.
I'm gonna cut it every time you fucking
Yes.
search. Just fucking do
So-
your shit and then at the end of the before you're done.
Mining, Pits, Sanctuary, add any level 4 or lower. Converter. Converter Infect in hand, since all monsters control Cyberese, I can special summon it. And then I will link summon these two for Codetalker. Codec effect. Target the Codetalker. Add a dark. Deadblade. Pass.
That's it?
Yeah, I told you. I opened up crap.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to activate Cold Sarcophagus.
What does that do?
Banish one card from my deck, and then at the end phase, I can, or after 2 turns, I can add it to my hand.
On that, I will activate Sign of Conflict. If I
Okay.
control a Codetalker, I can negate the activated when a spell or trap or monster effect is activated while I control a Codetalker, it negates it. Negate the activation.
Okay. Good. Bait!
Oh well, I don't care. I opened up crap, so I can lose anyway.
Is that once per turn?
What?
That,
Yes.
I don't know what that face down is. I'm gonna activate Cosmic Cyclone on the face down. Okay, it banishes it. And I lose 1,000.
Forget that.
Just take away 500.
Yeah,
Just take away 500 because I'm about to activate Floowandereeze and the Avid Adventure,
okay.
which will gain me 500.
Sure.
And then I banish Eagle.
Yep.
To add 1 to hand from deck to hand. Add
Yeah.
Robin. Normal Robin.
Sure.
Robin effect. Eagle effect.
Mm-hmm.
Robin adds. What's that do? Normal Eagle effect.
Mm-hmm.
Ryza. Effective Eagle to normal summon again. Tribute these 2.
Uh-huh.
Summon Ryza.
Sure.
Ryza effect. When you tribute summon, I can target 1 card in the field and 1 card in the graveyard. Also, if I tribute a wind monster, which I did, I can then target an additional card. Place 1 on the top of the deck. Place the first targets on the top of the deck in any order, and then return the additional targets if any to the hand. So we'll Codec, and then wait. Target 1 card in the field in either player's graveyard. Okay, so we'll return Codec to your hand. I'll put Cyclone.
Okay.
Or no, wait. Codec goes on the top of the deck.
Sure.
Cyclone goes on the top of the deck. And then Codetalker goes back to your hand.
It goes back to extra deck.
Well, back to your hand. This is what it does.
Yeah.
Shuffle that up and cut that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll attack for 28.
Yeah.
And then pass.
Okay. Yeah, draw for turn and
Draw your Codec.
pass.
So we will
Battle phase?
activate Avid Adventure.
Sure.
Gain 500 and banish Eagle from hand to search us a Robin.
Alright.
Normal Robin effect,
Yeah.
Eagle, all of these effects go to my hand.
Okay.
Robin effect to add 1.
Mm-hmm.
We will add Barrier Statue.
Sure.
Robin effect to normal Eagle, search.
M-Pen.
Missing
Nope.
the Apex Avion.
Oh god.
You didn't like
You
that.
have Barrier Statue and Avion in hand. Oh god.
Eagle effect to normal summon.
Okay.
M-Pen.
Oh, no.
M-Pen effect. I'll add Floowandereeze and the unexpected ones to hand.
Mm-hmm.
M-Pen's effect. Set. Attack for 28.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you go. I'll give you one more turn.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
He passed. I
Because I really can't do much.
Robin. Add those back to hand. Robin's effect to search. Next tree.
Yeah.
And then Robin's effect to normal eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take Robin's effect. M-Pen.
Mm-hmm.
Or Eagle's effect to add M-Pen. Effect to normal.
Yep.
Avion.
Uh-huh. You can go ahead and win.
Hmm?
You can go ahead and win.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll attack for 27.
That's it. Alright, I think that's a pretty
I had your
size
favorite
video.
though. I was waiting. I had your video or your favorite. I was waiting.
Wow.
Book of Moon. Don't you love that?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's a pretty good sized video for a live duel.
Yeah.
If you want do deck profile, you get a deck profile up. Got one of them up too.
Yeah, I gotta
We'll
do
do
that
one on
profile on my Floowandereeze deck too.
We'll do one on my Codetalker real quick, and then you can do one on your Floowandereeze. Well, here.
Yeah, so that could be the first video,
Live duel can be the first
Live duel.
video.
and then we could
Do the deck profiles on each deck we just played.
So
we can do mine first. While I'm here, so what? We can get it while I'm here. I'm going to sort these cards out.
So that's it for this one. For this video. Floowandereeze best deck. Fuck Codetalker, it's dog shit.
No, I wouldn't say that. Against Floowandereeze it is, but not. It's not dog shit. It's a meta destroyer, just not against Floowandereeze.
Yeah, I want to take this to locals here in a couple weeks. Or probably this week. I'm going to try to go Saturday. But you work Saturday, right? Sucks. I'll see if Monty wants to go.
So I gotta go like in a week.
I wonder if they'll let me film there is my thing. I want to make sure
They may.
I don't know, but we're going to end this video here. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. All the plugins. And Dave, you want to stop the video?
Yeah.
Because I can't get around right now. So.
Master Mage's best YouTube channel.